I start my journey as any expert Terrarian would, by dying. Okay, if we rewind a little bit, I actually started by chopping down some trees, of course. I then proceeded to build some quick NPC houses, make my first staff, go mining, proceed to acquire my very first death, get bored of mining, travel to the desert where I found a pyramid, start to dig down, and get informed of my expiration date by a kind gentleman called Face Monster. But it's okay, because it's just early game, right? I traveled back to the pyramid and found a new weapon called the Rod of the Rat Keeper, and a sandstorm in a bottle. I also found a nearby underground cabin where I found nothing of importance. I don't know why I decided to add this. I don't know, I'm tired and I need to get this video out. Anyways, I went mining again and spontaneously combusted. As I respawned, you can see the panic in my eyes when I accidentally delete my entire spawn area with this cute little arena thing. I rebuilt my house and went exploring again. I found this thing called a Bow of Friendship. It asked me a bunch of questions. I ended up getting a new pet called the Small Lead Deer? I don't know how to pronounce its name, but my goodness, this thing is cute. I went to the jungle in hopes of one thing, the snapthorn. I collected tons of materials for it and got Hermes boots. My luck has never been this good. I also found another weapon called the Staff of Darts. It's basically a monkey that shoots darts at enemies. I crafted the snapthorn, which I hardly ever used, and found that I had enough materials for the Axe of Regrowth. I know that it's useless, but I'm lazy and I don't want to have to replant saplings every time I cut down a freaking tree. I was going to attempt to fight Queen Bee until one of my dart monkeys summoned her, and this is how it went. With a little preparation, that was pretty expected. So instead, I attempted to poke Cthulhu's eye. And poke I did. That literally took 7 seconds. I crafted the Demonite bars, and with them I crafted this cute new summon called the Unstable Detonator. This thing literally summons walking bombs that explode enemies. Payback for what happened earlier. Feeling pretty good about my newfound power, I decided to defeat the Brain of Cthulhu. I usually play Corruption, so this boss was pretty new to me, but it went really well. At this moment, I felt as though I could do anything, and anything I did. I proceeded to defeat the Brain of Cthulhu again, used some gravitation potions to get some regular sky loot, killed the Brain of Cthulhu 4 more freaking times, and found the shimmer. I then found the meteorite and listened to this ASMR. Thank you, Vein Miner, for that experience. I then proceeded to buy some houses, place them, and put pylons down, until I had made them all over the world. This took 2 hours. I set up my magic storage and decided to rematch the Queen Bee. Take that, you stupid insect! After my victory, I crafted the Hornet Staff and attempted to duel Skeletron. I didn't even build an arena, and I still managed to take down the guardian of the dungeon. I made my way into the dungeon to get an obsidian key, which I literally never used, and eventually died to a spike. My next objective was to collect some flinks fur so that I could murder deerclops. I was thinking I was going to need to exploit his deerclop syndrome, which is the fact that he won't despawn, but he died before I could even blink. I then realized that I'd never killed King Slime. I hope you didn't blink. I went down to hell to meet the final match of pre-hard mode, the true version of the guide. Slay my true queen. Oh wait, you can't because I slayed you. And with that, the ancient spirits of light and dark were released unto my world. I decided to take on Queen Slime. However, I didn't prepare at all. I had an imp staff that I forgot to use, and shadow armor. And as you can guess, I died. I got her down to 97% though. Oh wow, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Okay, before we move on to the rest of the video, I want to tell you about the next few videos that are going to be posted. The video you are currently watching is going to be first of many in a series I'm going to be calling Terraria Chaos. Basically, after each video challenge, I will let the comments decide another challenge for me. But here's the catch. I won't just make another video with a different challenge, I will add the new challenge with all the other ones. Eventually, there will be so many challenges that I won't be able to beat the game. If you want to see this series unfold, give me a like and comment what challenge you want next. Alright, let's get back into the video. The only reason I want to kill the Queen Slime in the first place is for the blade staff. So I spent the next few hours of my life upgrading and gearing up for the fight. I started by killing the wall of flesh again for the firecracker. I then attempted Skeletron Prime and unsurprisingly died, mined for hard mode ores. I got a new weapon that summons a machine gun goblin dude. I crafted a brand new set of titanium armor, built an arena, actually summoned my summons this time, and spawned in the stupid gelatinous blob with a crown and a crystal. At this moment, I felt like I won the game. I defeated the Queen Slime and got the one and only blade staff. With my newfound toy, I decided to challenge the twins. First of all, I poked those eyes faster than I poked Cthulhu's. Second of all, that sound is heavenly. I love this sound so much that I crafted the Durandal and decided to challenge Skeletron Prime. The game feels way too easy at this point. I then summoned Drake's Destroyer. I quickly found the temple, built an arena, found a bulb, and summoned the plant that the Terraria community loves to simp over. I got the jungle key, entered the lizard temple, died, went all the way to the summoning chamber, and summoned the boss that is way too easy. I had just defeated 5 bosses with the same weapon, so I felt really good. I thought it would be a great idea to summon Duke Fishron. I didn't take any potions or anything. I was way overconfident. Let's just say I failed. So I tried again. I was so close. He was literally at 500 health. I was consistently doing over 500 DPS. Literally one more second and I would have won. So instead, I tried something else. I wanted to get the Terra Prisma, so I summoned the Empress of Light and died. I felt defeated, so I decided to take a break. As soon as I joined back into the world, a solar eclipse started. Out of it, I got the Deadly Spear Staff. This thing helped out a ton. I also summoned the Martian Madness event in hopes of the Xeno Staff, but sadly, I didn't get it. I then ate some more life fruit, found a truffle worm, and summoned Duke Fishron. That went way better than last time. I ended up fighting him again for the Tempest Staff. I geared up for what I thought was going to be the hardest fight yet. Daytime Empress of Light. I did it. I got the Terra Prisma. Now the game was already over. I tickled the lunatic cultist and destroyed the Stardust Pillar. I crafted the Stardust Dragon Staff, destroyed the Nebula, Vortex, and Solar Pillars, until inevitably, my impending doom was approaching. I anxiously awaited the Moon Lord's arrival, knowing that everything I had ever done had led up to this moment. Until he spawned. Yes, I know that was anticlimactic. I killed him too fast. But that meant I did it. I beat Terraria with infinite summons. If you are still watching the video, thank you. If you liked this video, give me a like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to comment what challenge you want me to do next. Bye!